Yo, salut à tous et bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode de The Outer Wars Special Chance Edition. Et donc, on est à la fin du DLC Périt sur Gorgogne. Je vais aller lui remettre le
We are
journal.
receiving an incoming signal,
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
Je me souviens plus d'elle.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother, you're alive! And still on Gorgon? Stay. This concerns you as well. This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Olivia Ambrose doesn't do happy. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. Quite right. There's no end to the harm a poorly run team can do, even with the best of intentions. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. Adrenatime was a lie. Our drug will fulfill its broken promise for workers and employers across the colony. Mother wasn't equal to the task. Thankfully for us both, I'm not my mother. Give it some thought, Captain. We've come so far together. Don't abandon me now. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals. Who else? Spacer's choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together. I needed to keep this quiet. Spacer's Choice shut down Adrenatime once. I didn't want to give them a reason to do so again.
Listen to yourself. Adrenatime ruined lives. It killed people, changed them. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip. My reputation is a weapon, one that I can wield against those who squandered their one chance to save the colony. Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people. It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. I'd have trusted my team rather than sabotage their efforts. And I wouldn't have stolen.
You don't know what you're talking about. But you're nothing more than it.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother...
If killing me puts an end to Gorgon, I won't stop you. I would...
Mother has given up on her brilliance, her potential. I'm only beginning to explore mine. If you try anything, I won't hesitate to defend myself. I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still... Deal with her however it suits you.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina.
Adrena Time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the... It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena Time for good. Don't pretend you haven't seen its effects with your own eyes, here and elsewhere. I should have smothered it in its crib at the start. The subtext isn't lost on me. Consider quickly. Wilhelmina will not stand idle. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, she is still...
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who... Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Alors, on est dû aux armes de poing. Augmenter les armes de poing, tout simplement. Moi, je veux détruire. Bon, c'est où là? Il est où le manoir?
I don't think we're getting a warm welcome this time.
System of
Je vais mettre fin à cette folie. Et les gens à travailler plus. Les gens, ils sont à bout. C'est pas une drogue qui rend les gens des zombies qui va les aider.
I'll admit, I was expecting a wine.
Ouah, ils m'ont défoncé.
I'll admit, I was expecting a wine cellar.
Heureusement, il y a Ellie dans mon équipe. Sinon, je serais mort. Bien chargé. Pas mal.
They got the drop on us.
Unit's performance evaluation is sterling. Invasive contaminant.
Je me retrouvais surchargé again.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice. There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you'll surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of the days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Besides, Mother is determined to ruin. Spacer's choice is only a means to an end. Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was stand down. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Farewell, Captain.
Clean up the competition. Wrong tools for the job.
Real slick.
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason. Join me for a toast in the drawing room.
Stay armed and ready, Captain.
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm. Your reasons are your... Nonetheless, I'll have a drink.
Me dis pas que c'est Mimi qui avait raison.
Structural damage detected.
J'ai envie de faire une run où je fais le mal.
Captain, I believe the Gorgon project is dead. Your motives What matters is that when forced to choose sides, you picked Halcyons. You're right. I'm sorry. Old habits of It's funny. When Spacer's Choice and I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities, I thought that was the end. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next? I'll gladly humor one or two. I certainly did. Spacer's Choice's negligence sent Halcyon into a tails. They forced my hand. I had faith as... I'm joking, obvious. Two reasons. I couldn't bear to kill so many of my staff, even though our work killed exponentially more colonists. I didn't want to give up on my research. In those early days of the marauder epidemic, as time went on, I became... But once again, Spacer's Choice has forced... Before I explain, Halcyon is in the midst of a slow-moving... The board knows this, but they're not lifting a finger to address it. In the absence of their... So I tried to create a drug to expand our workers' minds and improve their bodies. Help them work harder, longer, and with everyone at their best. I thought the colony might be able to innovate itself out of this hole. Don't be preposterous. Eugenics is bunk science. Snake oil for a pathetic elite who want to believe that they've earned their My work is nothing like... If Spacer's Choice had given me time to perfect Adrenatime, don't presume to know what I have and have not tried. Though that isn't to say I couldn't have tried harder or enlisted. Was there anything else you... Children do not remain so forever. I could have tried harder to reach her, but I confess I always found my work more engaging than child... In the end... Oh, the same words have echoed through... I'd hoped. Surely no one could see but me. I'm sorry, I can't... Is there something else I might answer for you? Down there. On... It was. But I had my work, and a great many number of ghosts. I was obsessed with the notion that I might find a cure. I think I was a little mad. Perhaps I still am. But the problem of the Marauders was too complex for me, not for lack of trying. But Marauders aren't especially observant. Easy, of course. Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby. Spacer's Choice will want to take their turn at revenge. And I'd rather not be within... Spacer's Choice doesn't have the best assassin. I'll take it a day at a time. Run when I have to. Hide when I can. There's no glory in it. But where will the future lead you, Captain? Halcyon doesn't deserve your tireless efforts, but in any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
J'ai tué Mini du coup. Je me suis pas rendu compte. J'ai pas vu son cadavre.
This unit expresses dismay.
Oh, s'il te plaît.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat.
Bon bah voilà ce qui conclut cet épisode. On a fini le DLC Péril sur Gorgogne, même s'il reste journaliste d'investigation à faire. Je le ferai peut-être dans la prochaine... dans la prochaine vidéo. En tout cas, ça suffit pour cette vidéo-là. On a vu la fin du DLC. Et bon, bah, j'ai fait ce choix-là. Je pense que c'était une mauvaise idée de continuer le projet sur un truc qui a transformé tant de gens en zombies, en monstres. Donc voilà. Merci d'avoir regardé et à plus pour le prochain épisode. Ciao.